Hi everyone, how you doing? I just wanted to give an update report about what's going on right now in regards to what's going down there at the New Madrid Fault Zone in Louisiana, and plus some other parts of the country right now, and in regards to the pole shift. And I'm going to get started here. Nevada 2012 fire season. Now get this number, 666,000 acres is burned. Now, is that a sign? It's like a sign from hell or something, or well, it's a sign that there's hell here on earth with that many acres that's burned, and that number 666. That's not a good number, is it? Okay, I'll leave links to everything, and it says that the board examiners there approved $3.9 million in contingency funds to cover the expenses for the busy Nevada fire seasons and projected costs through the end of the fiscal year. And it says that 666,000 acres in Nevada, roughly 1,000 square miles, has been burned. And it was a hot, dry summer that left the vegetation in the Nevada vast rangelands tender and dry and extremely vulnerable to fire. Also, my guess is that the solar storms that we're having out there in space could be attributed to the fires. If you kept up with that, there's videos along YouTube where you can people who are covering that on the solar flares and the solar storms, where some of them can get pretty intense. See, I think it was just recently that one solar storm came so close to Earth that in some parts of the world, there was like intense heat of increase in temperatures. Like where I'm living right now, where we usually have an average like of cool fall weather, we've been having unusually warm weather right now. So what you've been hearing about the global warming, it's nature created. It's not man-made. So what they've told you that from the political arena about it's being man-made, it's not. That is a lie. And I just thought I'd mention that. And here are some maps. These are just maps here of some of the fires that had taken place back in August. So that was during the summer months when this was taking place. I think that some believe that some of these were set. Well, they might have been, but I believe it was due to the droughts that were going on in the area that was happening, not just only in Nevada, but Colorado. Colorado suffered some fires. All along the western states were experiencing these wildfires. And here's some more wildfires in Nevada. And these were taken in August, by the way. And Nevada has 15 large uncontained wildfires. And this was dated August the 13th. I'm not going to go ahead and read through these articles. I'll just go ahead and leave the link so you can read those at your leisure. Okay, now I want to talk about the sinkhole that's happening down there at Louisiana. Oh, but first, someone asked me a question. Let me get to this in a second here. So someone asked me a question, and I believe that they said that they lived in the Nevada area. And they were wanting to know the situation. Okay, Okay, this is what I would do. If I lived in an area like Nevada, I would make plans to move to safer ground. This is a map. This was a U.S. Navy map of what they see, what is going to happen. They're not telling the public what is going to happen on the Earth, but as we know, as what we have found out, I and some others have sought this out. That there is right now taking place a pole shift, rapid pole shift. The tectonic plates that are breaking apart, as I speak, and how this is going to take place, or where all this breakup is going to happen, is taking place right now, and when it completely takes place, I don't know that. I don't have a time frame. So the map that you see here is what will look like what will be left of the United States. The blue areas are where most of these states will be underwater. As you see here, along the western coastline, you see that a part of Washington along the coast line, along the coastline, is Washington and Oregon, and most of California is going to be covered. And then the waters, the way I understand this, is going to come inland, as you see on the map here. And because when the pole shift, when these plates begin to stretch, it was I have to find that article, but it has to do with the Arctic ice caps that are melting, that's causing the increase of the sea levels. Okay, a lot of that has to contribute to that also, and the tectonic plates breaking apart. So that's what's going to cause this overflow of sea waters into the land. But anyway, if you can see here, most of California is covered. Same way with Nevada. Nevada is going to be covered. You see here about most of Arizona, and what's this other state? Utah. Utah is going to be covered. Parts of Idaho, and going towards Colorado. And so the next map I want to show you is the NAFTA superhighway. I'm sure you all have heard about that. And this is the New Madrid fault line, or what used to be the New Madrid fault line. Right now, and that's what I'm going to get into, where the sinkholes are increasing in size there in Louisiana. And as you know, Louisiana is right down there where the Gulf is, and where all this trouble happened with all the Gulf spill and everything, so you all know that. I've talked about that. And you see that this is all that is left of the Midwest part up to the Great Lakes. When this happens, that the Great Lakes are going to empty back down into the sea. And so you see that most of these states here are about gone. And they say that the new port, which I'm going to show you the other map, the new port will be Kansas City, Missouri. And you see along here, along the east coast here, the blue, most of the east coast will be gone, along with Florida. And I think there's barely like a little bit left of Florida, probably not that much left. And parts of Georgia, and along the coastline down here along the Gulf will be gone. So this just gives you an idea, basically, of what's going to be left of the United States, and that would give you a choice on what to do and where to go to safe ground. Okay, now this is the map of the North American Super Corridor Coalition. Now if you see here, these are the same dark areas that is going to be considered flooded at that time. So the new port, they say, will be Kansas City, Missouri, along with these other cities that run along that line. US 35. That's US 35 and US 29 that goes into Canada. Because let's see, we have here in Texas, it goes from out of Mexico into San Antonio, Texas, Fort Worth, and Dallas is not safe. Doesn't, yeah, that's not a safe area. Denton, Oklahoma City, Wichita, Kansas City I mentioned, which would be the new port city. Omaha will be pretty safe. Des Moines, Iowa, Minneapolis, Duluth, any of those, Winnipeg, Canada, going north, that would be your best bet. And so I just had to find a map to make sure what places would be safe or considered safe at that time. So I hope this helped. And I'm also going to mention too, real quick, I had some, there's some comparison photos here as where the sinkhole is growing. And this is Thursday, October the 11th. You see here as compared to Monday, October the 15th. And as you see, it is sinking from this photograph here to here. And it says that the grass second road over the pipeline is used, what it used to look like in August the 3rd or the 12th. See, it was just starting, and you can see it from up here. So it is growing. So it's going to be a matter of time that when all of this is really going to start going up towards other areas in the Midwest there. So this is just an update warning you guys of what this is a flyover of the sinkhole area about what it looks like. And there's only not very much left here, and this is October the 15th. And this is a short video. And I'm running out of time. So there's some other related links about the sinkhole that I'll just leave in the info bar, and you all can look at them. Yeah, it doesn't look good, guys. It's not a good situation. And I wanted to get this video out to you as soon as possible. And I do have more videos. I know I've been a little slow getting them out. But there's a lot of other things that I'm trying to get ready and prepared here. So hopefully I can get these out to you in time. And I want to thank Anna from Canada 1. She also goes by the name Traders Beware, and the Countdown, BP Oil Disaster, and there were some others I want to thank too. Because without them, I think we would. We would be kind of lost out there without them. So, and I'm getting close to the end. And another thing too, someone we would be lost without is Jesus. And if you don't know today, give your life to Him today. We won't have we're not guaranteed another tomorrow. I'm sorry, I almost messed that up. So until next time, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.